Everybody, come on in. It's fun. Come on in, everybody. Come on. Everybody, come on in the room. It's like a little child. Come on in the room, everybody. It's a lot going on, everybody. Come on in the room. It's a lot going on, child. Hey, everybody, come on in the room, child. Come on in the room. Okay, it is a lot going on. I have been sitting there trying to endure all the bull crap that's going on. Okay. And I'm just so sick of it. I'm so completely sick of it. People are pretending like they're oblivious to the fact, you know, you being played. If you know you being played, you know, just be like, I'm weak. I take that L, and that's it. You know when you being played and when you ain't being played. Hey, the beef, how you doing? Oh, hey, y'all, how you doing, my baby? Come on in the room, chair. Britt girl, how you doing, baby? Come on in. Jay Parrish, how you doing, boo? Come on in. CC16 or 616, how you doing, babes? Come on in the room, child. Whew. Toyota Carolina, come on in the room, child. Happy Monday, yes. Abraham Holloman, come on in the room, child. It's a lot going on, okay? Please share the video, y'all. Please share the video. Now, I was listening to Ness, and Ness had a lot to say. You know, me and Ness came to the point where we're not beefing. I don't feel like I need to drag her. You know, I don't feel like it. I may in the future, but I don't feel like it. Okay. It just is ridiculous. I'm trying to figure out what is really going on. So Ness has turned over a new leaf, and you know, she's over here saying that she, you know, she is how she is. I guess she has her core people in a nutshell. Okay. She does have her core people in a nutshell. She's above panels and all this other BS. Do I believe that? No. Okay. No, I don't. I do not believe it. Okay. She's above panels. She's above this and that, but yet she's looking for a girlfriend. She then took another storyline from somebody else. Ness, I don't believe anything. See, this is the thing. Your credibility is screwed. You have continuously lied on this app. You have said that you are a fraud. You've been a fraud from the time that you came on this beat until now. You're still a fraud and people still support you. You said it. I didn't say it. Nobody else said it. You said it. So what makes you think that people are going to respect what you have going on? I have no interest in a girlfriend for Ness. I think it's all fake and phony. The same thing. It's another play. You're known for pulling plays. That's all it is. And Lemon, I don't know why you're still accepting, you know, you're accepting all the bullshit because it's going to bring your reputation down. This person continuously lies, knowing that she lies, and still continuously on and on and on. And you're like all up her butt. And I'm like, what is the problem? I'm trying to understand what you're looking for. But I think you're happy now that you have 11 more people or 11 people total going to Vegas. You're happy. Why couldn't you just believe in you, believe in yourself? We believe in you. I believe in you, but you don't believe in yourself because you have to invite all these other people to believe in yourself. And I don't get it. I just don't understand it. To believe in you, you got to do all this extra. You got to have somebody that's going to, what did you say? Hold the storyline and be unbiased. What? So you don't trust yourself? She's not even videotaping. She's not going to videotape. So why is she there? She said she's not going to come out of her room because she has a free trip. And I'm like, what? So how is that going to help you? I just, y'all, it don't make no sense to me. It just don't make no sense. I'm like, where is this going? What has went wrong? Something has gone wrong. And I'm gonna tell you what has gone wrong. The 2.0 has gone wrong. Because when Ness came about, Ness, you brought this 2.0 mess. Okay. Because you came out of here running plays, lying, manipulating. And that's how the beef sector got fooked up. That's true. I'm not lying. It's the truth. And that's when everybody started saying, wait a minute, and making up with people within the next 2 seconds and making up. That's a whole play. You don't fall out with somebody and make up with them the next day or the same day. That is a play. This is the reason why everybody thinks every damn thing is a play. But I'm gonna tell y'all what's a play is people getting excited about some type of girlfriend thing. I'm like, what? No one's excited about that at all. I'm not. Okay. You never, y'all said he never acknowledged. You didn't, that's true. You never did, y'all never did acknowledge any 2.0. Never did. But that's what happened to the B sector. People didn't know if everything was a play. If they was really talking about plays before, they was talking about plays after that. Because she kept on and on and on. Oh, well, this, oh, well, that. I'm like, what? So Ness, all of a sudden wants people to believe. She said that Shakim started it. Okay, to a certain degree. To a certain degree, I think that Shakim started. You know why? Shakim wanted answers. Okay? And I like Shakim. Shakim wanted answers. Okay? He wanted answers. And Ness, you was running right here hiding out because you know that you had done your friend wrong. Now, this is supposed to be your real time friend because you met him in Vegas, baby. He wasn't smelling that bad. He wasn't smelling that damn bad where you'd be like, I'm not going to meet you again. No. You wanted to hang out with him. You decided to stay a longer time to be with him, not with Lemon, but him. Remember, we bonded on a different level. We bonded. Oh, we bonded. It was such a great bond. We bonded. It was amazing. Oh, y'all don't understand how we bonded. Okay, you bonded. Hey, Rodney, please share the video, y'all. We bonded. So you stayed there with him and you bonded and it was great and he cried to you and all this other stuff. Good. But Ness, you didn't give a damn about Shakim and Rodney. I mean, you didn't give a damn about Shakim and Lemon allegedly outing him. You didn't give a damn about him. But you use that as an excuse. You know why? You used it as an excuse because you was mad at him. Number one was because you were mad and disappointed when you showed up and you saw that he was hashtag feminine. Okay, because that's what you were saying. He was walking the way he walked and all this other stuff. So you were already disappointed. You were disappointed when he was not trying to fill all up on you and everything because you was ready for that. I don't give a damn what nobody say. You was ready and willing for that. Okay. And then you was already pissed off because he had missed that damn party bus. You was really upset. So you was, and I had said it before. I did a commentary on it. I said, she's pissed off because he didn't, I said, he didn't fook her. Okay. That's what I said. But in a nutshell, that was softening it. But she was pissed off. And that's why she was pissed off because he would have rather spend his time with Shakim and the other boys than you. And let me, you know, that's right. Because you didn't want to be around Ness. You wanted to have fun with the guys. That's what you wanted to do. Child, I'm like, what is really going on? Hey, Alana, how you doing, my baby? Please share the video, y'all. Please share the video. I'm like, what is going on? So she was upset because of that. So then she's trying to play it off now and pretend like she wasn't upset. I really didn't care if he had showed. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You did care. And if anything, Lemon, you know how Lemon was telling me about the 250 when he was joking with me or whatever about the 250. Well, you should have been telling Ness, where's your thousands? Because you were supposed to get paid from the so-called sponsor. And she said the reason why you didn't because it was so egregious because you had outed Shakim. I'm like, what? So you see what I'm saying? So it's all some BS. It's all to get coin. She went over here to Texas, okay, to see her son on your dime. But you still are oblivious to the fact. Oblivious. I'm just like, what is really going on? Hey, Vibrant. Vibrant, can you do me a favor and put it on members only? I mean, not members only, but put it on, what do you call it? No, put it on subscribers. You have to subscribe. You have to subscribe for less than 5 minutes, or I don't know, some shit like that. Put it on subscriber mode, babe, so we don't have to deal with trolls. Okay. And I'm like, what is really happening? So Ness, all of a sudden now she said she didn't really care. And I'm like, I'm not going, Ness, because I knew you didn't care. I know you didn't care. You didn't care in the beginning. When you was lying, you lied in the beginning. And that's why I said you're a complete manipulative liar. You kept this lie for how many years now has it been? Has it been how many years, y'all? Has Ness kept that lie up? How long has it been? Hey, L Blue, that you kept this damn lie up. And I'm like, why are you still lying? Hey, TNT. But you pretend to care about Shakim so much. You love Shakim. He's like your little brother and all this other bull crap. Not only had you just left him in Vegas, if he was smelling all that bad, why did you plan another trip right after? You planned another trip right after for them to go to Seattle. And Livin was trying to take his arse over there. Okay? He was planning to take his arse over there. I'm like, really? For what? Hey, the Sassy Show, how you doing, baby? It just don't make no sense. I'm like, make it make sense. It's not. So don't try to make people believe that you was done with Shakim when he left Seattle. You was not done with Shakim when he left Seattle. Because if you was done with Shakim, you would have came to the internet. But you said you called MBK. Why the hell were you calling MBK? And he's another fake one. We're going to get into his ass in a second. You are a grown-ass man talking about, I'm following behind, I'm behind Ness. If Ness fall out with you, I'll fall out with you. Do you not have a brain? I don't give a damn how much money you throwing down. You are ridiculous. You pay to stay, and you've always done that when you was over there with ZX until he turned on your arse, okay? Period. It's just ridiculous, child. Now, here's the deal. Shakim, his breath may have been smelling. Do I believe his whole body was smelling? No. Do I believe that? No. Now, in Vegas, it was hot. He might have been smelling like underarms. But do I believe his whole body was smelling and he went to Seattle? No. I believe maybe he had a breath problem. I believe maybe there was a bad tooth, because if there's a bad tooth, baby, it smells awful. You got to go to the dentist. Okay? And let me tell you something. I'm going to get on Jay Wilson's ass because I don't know why he keeps bringing up this stuff about me and Noble with his weird ass. Okay? Let me tell you something, you weirdo. Yes, you gave us a ride. Who cares? I could have took an Uber. You volunteered. What is wrong with you? He keeps, every time I click over there, he always keep bringing me up. Stop bringing me up, you weirdo. You have no life. If you're so happy on your Manjaro and losing all this weight with your stretched out old looking skin, okay, with the goddamn veins popping out of your face, you would just move on with your content. But you steady talking about everybody else. And I don't know why you was over there up in Ness's chat laughing and talking about how Shakim smelled, okay, when your breath smelled like manure. How? Please tell me how. When your breath was stank, and every time, I don't care, because Jay Wilson is a type, he's from the trailer park, and he really believes that just flossing and brushing is enough. That is not enough. Every time I see somebody put that in the chat, I'm like, you are dumb. You need to go and get your mouth x-rayed to see what's wrong with your mouth. That's what you need to do. And if you have any false teeth up in there, Jay Wilson, that's what was stanking and smelling sour when we were sitting in that car when I met you. So stop lying. And I've said that from the beginning of time. Hey, Ghostface Keisha, how you doing, baby? He's over there trying to talk about and laugh about Shakim. How the hell you gonna laugh about Shakim? And Ness, you full of shit anyways, because how the hell was you over there calling MBK to tell him about how Shakim smelled? Are you okay? And she talked about it. See, she think you don't pick up on this shit, but we did. She talked about it with all the people that went over there to Nesscation. What? Why was y'all running around here talking about Shakim and how he allegedly smelled? Ness. This is why we're not friends. This is why I don't drop down in Ness's chat. I don't choose to hang with a person of Ness's caliber. I just don't. I can coexist if I see her on a panel, but I don't need to be over there because you're disgusting and you're a liar. Okay? And you've not stopped lying since you've been on this beach. You've been lying consistently. Okay? And it's sickening. Hey, Demetra, my baby. Hey, boo. I miss you. I love you, babes. I miss you. So this girl is lying, doing all kind of shit. She done manipulated talent, showed his face, child, exposed him. That wasn't no accident. It was no accident. And then she's getting mad at Talent because Talent's trying to invite Shakim to Vegas. If Shakim wants to go to Vegas, he'll go to Vegas, but he's not going because your ass, I'm pretty sure. Okay. And Lemon is just wanting you to go to be kind of like a life of a party when you are not a life of a party. I don't understand what the problem is. Some people are outgoing and some are not. Ness is not outgoing. This is why she kept saying nobody's going to videotape her. Nobody's going to videotape her. Okay. She's not going to put nobody. And she kept emphasizing that Shakim was trying to videotape her without her knowing. Remember she attacked Lolo for that? What are you trying to hide, Ness? You are not confident. So I don't know why you're trying to pretend like you're confident. You are not. You're very worried as to what pictures he has of you. And if he's smart, I hope he got some pictures of you. But we already know what it is. So what's the difference? We already know how you look. Hey, pretty black. I'm just like, what the hell is the problem? Here Ness is running around here attacking Shakim for no damn reason. You came out here and you showed your natural black ass. That's what you did, Ness. You came out here and you was like on your channel talking about Shakim. Shakim wants to talk about it. He's on everybody's link that wants to talk about it. Why? It's trending. Okay? You said stop talking about Lemon. Now we're talking about you. Okay? So why are you shocked? We talking about you now. So where can he go? Ain't a damn thing else to talk about. We wanted to talk about how Shakim felt about your ass backstabbing him, being your damn friend, and going to Vegas with Lemon, and knowing y'all don't like each other. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You're not yourself when you're around Lemon. You're like on eggshells. Y'all are not the same. That's why when you're over there, I don't dare go in the chat. For what? I don't need to hear y'all up there faking. And it's sad because I miss the people over there. But you know what? It's really sad because I'm not going to go up there and be faking this funk with y'all. All you're going to do is go over there and get all this information on Lemon, okay, to come back only to drag him and talk about him. Lemon, mark my words. I've told you this before. You don't believe me. It's happened before. It continues happening. I told you the first time when y'all went, y'all don't like each other. I said it. Y'all don't like each other. But yet you're going on and on and on. And I'm like, why are you trying to push something that's not there? Hey, it's me, Alec. It's not there. I'm trying to understand. You don't like her. She don't like you. It is what the fuck it is. But whatever it is, why can't you just let it go? Lemon has to try to, everybody's not going to like you, Lemon. You try to make everybody like you. If they don't like you, let them be. Leave them alone. You have to chase them behind them. Well, so-and-so and so-and-so, I met them. Just because you met somebody does not mean that they did a contract, a blood oath saying that they are your friend. No. You meet people to see if you're going to be compatible. You are not compatible with Ness. The only thing y'all do is drink and smoke. That's it. You're not comparable. Now, she's over here out in Shakim. Allegedly, he called in sick after the third day he was on the job. And I'm guessing she's saying he's fired now. I don't know. She was saying he was lying about having a job. Hey, pretty black. He was lying about having a job. I'm like, what else did he lie about? Having a place to stay or whatever? I don't know. But this is what she's saying. I'm like, what are you talking about? Make it make sense. So do I blame Shakim? No. He wanted to talk about it. Ness, he was getting on everybody's panels. Everywhere he was at, people were asking him about it. He chose to be upfront and say if he felt offended by what you did, supposedly being his friend. And any one of them bobblehead hoes over there with you should have already told you how he felt about it, Ness. They should have told you. They should have told you what was going on and how they felt. They should have been honest with you. Talking about Shakim flipped on you. Shakim did nothing. He was doing his own thing. And if it was bothering you, him talking about Lemon every damn day, you should have said it. You sat up there for what, a year or so? And let him go on and on and on about Lemon. And you ain't never told him to stop talking about Lemon. Okay? Ever. Hey, Miss Whistledown. So stop. I'm not even going along with there. I'm not going. I'm not going. Hey, California, just doing the most, just lying. What why are you lying? Vibrant, did you put it on subscribers only, babe? Child, I'm just sick of it. It don't make no sense. It just don't make no sense. This girl is going on a trip. She's like, I'm just going because it's free. And then Jay Wilson's raggedy ass was over in her chat with his stretched out face, was over in her chat talking about, oh, yeah, just egging it on how Shakim smelled. Him supposed to be a grown ass man, okay? 5 foot in the grave, trying to talk about, laugh about somebody smelling when we know his ass is one step away from prolapsing. Okay? Stop. Sick of it. Completely. Okay? I am not going. It just don't make no damn sense. Okay? It makes no sense. I'm not going. Nobody's filling up with the bullshit. And Lemon can pay for whatever he wants to pay for. But like I said, y'all, I'm gonna be coming on here saying, I told you. I told you. Because she's going to get some information on you, Lemon. And it could very well be a setup, but I don't think so. Everybody's, oh, it's a play, it's a play. What is a play? What's a play? Shakim did not tell Ness to take her ass over there and befriend Lemon because Lemon was doing cattle calls to her about, I would make up with Ness and I would make up with this one and I would make up with that one. You know, nobody's one big happy damn family. Okay, period. I know when you're drinking and you're drunk and you're under the influence, everybody's happy, everybody's getting along. But then there's a time when you have to come down. You got to come down from that high. And you like, what the fuck did I do? And that's what's going to happen. Mark my words. Okay? Mark my words. That's what's going to happen. So anyway, so Ness, when Jay Wilson was over there in her chat, she was all, who gonna go live? Jay Wilson, now he's her best friend now. Now, he's her best friend. He done talked about her, talking about take care of her child, talking about everything. And it's not the same now. So you can say everybody makes up. No, you do shit for storylines. That's what you do. Because you knew when you came out here talking about, I'm not doing no more Nessations. You knew you was going to start this shit with Shakim. You knew about it. You knew what you was going to do. It's not that they got to Shakim. No, he had a right to speak up. Okay? So there is not a play in that. And you stupid, okay, I'm trying not to cuss at folks, but you people that think it's a play by her running her ass over there and befriending Lemon again, please. And then she's talking about Shakim would have made up with Lemon. No, Shakim would not have made up with Lemon. He has told me numerous times when I asked him, he would not have made up with Lemon. So she's talking about, oh, don't you think he would have made up with, no. He was talking about Lemon for every single day for the past year or so. If somebody's talking about somebody every single day for the past year, they do not want to make up with them. Truth be told, they don't. So stop trying to pretend like you did something like what he did, because you didn't. Okay, you did not. And then Jay Wilson's ass is accepting the bait because he wants to go over there and have something to talk about to get his numbers up so he don't have to keep talking about, oh, this coffee's good. Child, I wish somebody would have did a clip. This nigga was shaking the cup, talking about, oh, it's good, drinking from one cup to another cup. I'm like, are you okay? Like, nobody enjoys eating and drinking as much as this man. It's really pathetic. And it's really a disease. There's really nothing funny about it. It's a disease, like I said. He has an eating gluttony. Gluttony is his disorder. And I'd rather have any other disorder other than gluttony. Okay? So I'm just like, what is, how come I can't see Paulette in here? Oh, there we go. I see her. Okay. Hey, Paulette, how you doing, babes? I just seen everybody speaking to you. So I'm like, what is going on? So then Jay Wilson had his ass over there. Nessa's name in peak places where she go. I guess I'll be over here, Jay Wilson's. I guess I'll be over here at this one. I guess I'll be over here at that one. Why? Because she knows what's up. She knows what's up. She wants to now say, oh, I'm better than that. I can hold an audience without having a panel. Well, you never thought so before. You never thought so before. So all of a sudden, Ness has had an epiphany and she's seeing what she did wrong before. Oh, I don't have to do it this way, but I can do it this way. Oh, I don't have to do it this way, but I can do it this way. Make it make sense. And she's talking about, oh, I'm holding this in because I'm not going to tell it. Well, you done told enough. Anything else is mediocre that you haven't told, Ness. So I'm not interested in anything that you have to say about Shakim, okay? Because it's going to be a lie. Because you've lied about everything so far. Ain't not one thing you done told the truth about. Not one thing. And then Lemon was saying something about Pretty Honey, or no, Honey Love, Mom Honey Love, something about Honey Love paying for a hotel room or something in Vegas. And, you know, it's Honey Love's money. That's her. But apparently, so Ness, somehow she got a free trip paid for. So apparently Lemon paid for the ticket, okay, which is not even my main focal point. Some people were missing the last time. My main focal point is, why is this bitch going and she don't even like you? That's my whole thing. But anyways, so Lemon and paid for the ticket. Then the hotel stay, Honey Love, I guess, took care of that, and whoever else. And I'm like, so she's like, oh, if I got a free trip, I'm going. And Jay Wilson's like, I would go if I had a free trip. No, you wouldn't, with your scary ass. You wouldn't. You didn't even want to meet up with ZX because you thought he was going to beat you down. So how you think you won't go if it's a free trip? No, you will not go if it's a free trip. You don't want to get beat down, period. Okay. Oh, I know. That's all he does, California girl. That's all he does, baby. Uh-huh. Hey, Truth, how you doing, baby? I'm just like, child, he didn't want to get beat down by ZT. That's all it was. Okay. I'm like, what's really going on? Hey, L Lace. And Natural is over there talking about, Ness, you really have, I had did a Photoshop. Let me see if I can, I had did a Photoshop of it. Natural is over there talking about, Ness, you have it, you know, you have something that nobody else has. I'm like, Natural, are you okay? I really don't think she's okay. Hold on, let me see if I can, hold on, let me see if I can bring this over here. Damn, I can't bring it over here. We had this other one we could show a clip or something. Whatever happened to that one on the new, in the one for hold on. No, I'm looking for that one. You know how you can add pictures on? That's what I'm looking for. And I cannot find it, child. Damn, I can't find it. You know how you put your little clips on? I guess they took, did they remove that one, y'all? Where you put your clips on and you can see what's on there? I guess they took it off where you can add little clips on there. Because I was going to show, it was like a clip or a picture that you can show. You know what I'm saying? Child. Anywho, so I'm just like, Ness is wanting to tell her side of the story so people can go along with her, okay, and turn their back on Shakim. Now she keeps throwing in the B sector. Why are you throwing in the B sector, Ness? The B sector is not gonna stand with you, baby. You talking about Shakim ain't B sector? I don't give a damn if Shakim is B sector or not. I would stand with him rather than stand with you. You're a known liar. You said you've been a fraud on this B since you came on here and you still won. Why the hell am I going to side with a fraud? I'm not going to do it. Nope. I'm not going to do it. Well, I don't know why she wants to be treated like a princess because I'm not going to be doing it. I'm not. Okay? Because it's convenient. Yeah, you're right, Sassy. It's convenient. Yep. And she said months ago, LL Lace, like you said, F the B sector. Exactly. F the B sector. Now she wants to claim B sector. Okay. Oh, okay. Thanks, babe. Now she has to. So I'm like, what? I just don't understand it. Make it make sense, TNT. Now she talking about I'm beef sector and blah, blah, blah. And his numbers went down. Who the hell cares? If your numbers go down, they will go back up. Everybody knows what to do to turn their chat up and to make your numbers go up. But the only thing is you have to do what you have to do it kind of like on the low. Okay? Because you know how you can't be doing all that stuff like we used to do. That's the thing about it. You can't be doing all that. And with people flagging, I believe that Ness did flag. I believe Ness flagged Lemon. I don't believe Shakim is lying. Why? Because I've seen it firsthand what Ness gives. She was over there flagging my damn channel consistently. Okay? Flagging my channel consistently. I wouldn't even hadn't even thought about her. And she was flagging my ish for nothing. For photos and stuff like that. And then she's all, oh, well, I told her, and it wasn't even flagging because she was doing it and they wasn't doing that. They just told me to remove it. But they were giving warnings. They weren't giving no strikes. But she was trying hard. Okay? She don't play fair. Who wants to fook with a beast that don't play fair? Just like Kimmy, she don't play fair. That's why I don't fook with either one of them. Y'all know I don't. She flagged my stuff numerous times too. With a damn flag team. I don't fook with nobody like that. Ain't no making up for somebody like that. It's just the way you are. It's disgusting. Okay? I'm like, what is going on? Sassy, I wish I was there to protect you, child. But I can't be there, child. Sassy said, give her some fighting tips, child. And I'm just like, why are we redoing Vegas all the fook over again? Ness went there. All y'all did was drink and smoke. Drink and smoke and starve. That's it. Drink, smoke, and starve. So what's going to happen this time? I want to know what's going to happen. Now, everybody is staying, well, pretty much every other person is staying at a high-end hotel. Lemon, I would have rather you take that money that you gave Ness, or you gave me, whichever, and bitch, don't get on my goddamn platform. Live, what is that dumb bitch's name? Love Live, or whatever the hell your fucking name is, you weird bitch. Okay, stay from over here, ho. But whatever, I'd rather for you have took the money and you stay in a nice hotel. That's that's an okay hotel, 100 and something a night. Not no 30 something dollars a night. That's how much Excalibur is. Stop it, Lemon. You deserve more than that. You deserve more than that. I'm like, why would you be staying for $32 a night? That no. I just don't. I'm not even subscribed to her. They said that she went live. I'm not even subscribed. And the thing is that as soon as I made Kimmy and Ness okay, remember, that was when my ass got into it with Ness for her lying. It just don't make sense. That's what I'm saying. Hey, y'all. Hey, I was gonna say y'all. Lord help me. Hey, Shakim, how you doing, baby? Child, I'm just like, what is going on? I'm like, why is she mad at you? Because you spoke about it. You can speak on any damn thing you want to. You said to stop talking about Lemon Ness, so now we're talking about you. Ain't gonna stay talking about you. I don't believe you. She said that she claimed that Shakim smelled so bad that it was making her sick and she had to call somebody and tell somebody about it. You didn't have to do a damn thing. You wanted to because you that damn messy and fake. That's what it is, Ness. And if I was Shakim, I would tell every damn thing about you. Period. Shakim, can you hit this link, baby? Can you hit this link? Let me drop the link. Hold on. She got me fooked up. Okay, fooked up. Over here just talking, and just running her mouth about something. I don't believe you. Nobody believes you. Nobody believes you, Ness. So stop. It don't make no sense about you didn't know if you should go to the doctor because you didn't know what you had. You know good and goddamn well you wasn't gonna catch no damn bacteria. Okay? And you didn't have your face down there in an Asian's pomegranate. Are you okay? Child, please. You will slurp on anything, I believe it. Sick of it. Okay, Alana said Kimmy only comes on when she needs money for Cash App. She's not fooling anyone. Ciao. I believe it. I believe it. Okay. Oh, here's my sassy cakes. Hey, sassy cakes.
Hey, honey. Happy Monday.
Thank you, babes. How are you doing?
I'm okay. I'm recovering from my tooth situation, but
Oh, that's right.
I'm being a big baby. I can't stand this kind of stuff. You see, Shakim said he's at work, honey.
Oh, he is? Okay, I didn't see. Okay. I didn't see that. Okay. Oh my God. I'm just shocked at Ness. She think we foo foo like we believe anything. She's been a fraud. Like she said, we already know that. So why the hell are we gonna go along and believe any damn thing else she says?
I'm
She
so
put
sick of
20
that.
on 10. 20 on 10. I'm like, girl, stop.
I was having a really good time yesterday. It was one of those old school from morning to night. And then by the time we got to ODS's, I was like, Dory and all these
Oh.
people, they were like going on and on and on about if he smells and what her medication.
Oh.
And I was just like, y'all, that is not the issue. That you're never gonna be able to prove that. Like that's mad day talk. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
I just don't appreciate. I don't have any appreciation for mad day talk.
It's
Um,
ridiculous. And especially when it's really stupid and ridiculous. Oh, I don't know. I called so and so to see if I should go to the doctor. What?
Right. Like, come on. But I was like, more so, this is what I wanted to tell you because the story broke on my members only. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, child. So one of my 10 percenters was watching Shakim in, I think she said it was YTC's chat. I can't remember, but and Shakim, don't say the name of the person, the subscriber. But she clicked the link and she was like, "Hey, I gotta ask you something. I saw that you had put something in YTC's chat, and what does this mean?" And he was honest. He wasn't mean or anything. He was just honest about what it meant. And
Right.
what he said, I guess, in YTC's chat was, if I were to go to Vegas, I would only want to meet up with Sassy. I think, did he say Sassy, Langston, and Ghetto? I think. But it was, the person had recognized that it was minus Ness.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
So that's how it started. And then I have a big LSA following because, they're big, gigantic fans of me, if you didn't know.
Uh-huh.
And they and they put it on LSA, and that kind of broke the story, I guess.
Oh my God. So that's what did it then. Because
Yeah.
Ness stay over there on LSA getting
Yes,
information
that's
online.
what I said. And then Barbara Warren is also a member of mine, and she doesn't care for me. She's probably a Ness mole too. So there's probably several moles in my members that, where Ness can find it out. So that's kind of what broke it. But I have two things to say. Number one, I don't want you to worry about me at all, because I'm taking a 6-week boot camp, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna it's combat fighting, so I'm gonna learn how to fight in 6 weeks.
Are you sassy? Okay.
And then also, though, because I heard that she's saying she's gonna hold up somewhere, she's gonna be hiding out in her hotel. But Lemon or Lori, they can't keep a secret, so I'll find out where
Oh
she.
yeah, they can't. They will tell everything. Lemon
Yeah,
tells everything,
yeah,
and
yeah.
Lolo will mumble it. She'll mumble it. I agree.
Yes.
Yeah.
She'll ad lib it. So
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna find out where she is. I'm gonna 1-2 pump boom 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 pound, pounder like Mo 3. It's gonna be on video, everything, and then I'm gonna run. And then nobody, I mean, who is she? What is she gonna do? Call the police on the Sassy show? You know what I'm saying?
True. Yep, you're right. You're right. What is she gonna do, Sassy?
And I never told them what hotel I was staying at.
And I'm glad you didn't.
Of
Exactly.
course I knew. Of course. Wow, Sassy, I don't like you and I'm a mole. You do not care. Well, yeah, that's what I said. Are you saying it's false? Barbara, just answer the question. I mean, yeah, that's what I think. But I told you that when you were in my members, Barbara, you must have didn't hear me. I don't ever say stuff that I wouldn't say to the person. Yeah, that's what I think. Um, but you haven't denied it yet, so I'll keep saying it until I see you deny it. But um, yeah, so anyway, that's my plan. So yeah, Lolo will ad lib it somewhere and Lemon can't hold it. And yeah, and then she'll just call the police on the Sassy show. So oh, she said Barbara said I'm wrong. I have to take it back because Barbara said I'm wrong. She said she's not the mole. Okay, Barbara, I won't say it again.
Barbara. Sassy, you are crazy. Barbara's so sweet.
No, Barbara is sweet. No, she's sweet, but Barbara don't even speak. Barbara don't like me, I don't think.
Well, she's in your members only, but that
Girl, do you know how many people are in my members only that don't like me? But Barbara says,
and I need to get your members only again. I'm like, how come I didn't know about this? I need to get in the members only. Oh my God.
Yeah, well, I mean, well, you know, whatever. But yeah, like there's cute people over there. But anyway, but look at that. Anyway, but that was, I mean, I truly believe that, Barbara. I wasn't being like ugly or messy. That's just what I believed. But I won't say it again. I mean, you know, if you say no, okay. But anyway, but yeah, so I'm gonna boo 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 boo. You know, I'm gonna boo 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 real quick and run away, and then I'm gonna go live in my hotel room.
Sassy, you are crazy. Sassy, so what are you gonna do? I mean, are you planning to meet up with Lemon at all?
Well, I mean, it's Lemoncation.
Okay, so you are okay. So what's gonna happen? Oh my God,
I'm not mad at you.
So Ness is gonna hide out in her room while she's so childish. She's gonna hide out in her room while y'all are meeting up and having fun.
You and Ness fall out. Sassy, why did I become a mole at you? I don't know what you mean by that, Barbara. You have to rewrite that. What'd you say, Tracy?
Why are y'all okay? So when you're out there with Lemon, Ness is gonna be held up in her room, drunk and high. She'll like that, but that's what she's gonna be.
I don't know. How could I know? I don't know. Tracy?
I guess because apparently she don't want to be seen or whatever. Ness is a coward in person. She's that type of person where she's a coward in person. I can just see it now. And she can talk all this mess on YouTube, but she's a coward in person. That's my thought. So I don't think she would actually say anything.
Exactly, Tracy. That was my thought. Like, how dare you try to put out a personal picture? I mean, I'm literally like, how dare you do that? And then I'm saying, girl, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this hair. Like, I don't know. I ain't never worn this hair before. You know what I'm saying? So to put it out to be ugly and nasty and mean after I haven't done anything to you. And then to me, it was to try to get me doxxed. You know what I'm saying? Like, had I posted that picture anywhere. So it's just nasty and mean. And then to say you're gonna spit in my face, like, I'm like, okay.
Oh my God, she said that?
Yeah, that's what she said.
Oh my God.
Hey, there's Zion. Hey, Zion. And
hey, Zion, my baby, I miss you.
We miss you, girl. And so for her to say that, I'm like, well, that's what's up. Like, I'm not a big talker behind my avatar. Like, I'm just not. I mean, people think that I'm so sassy. Yeah, I am, but I don't say nasty things to people like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you such a big talker. Like, let's just meet face to face. Like, what's the problem? And now it's like, I'm not gonna meet you, and I'm gonna call the Vegas PD. I'm like, what?
Oh my God! See, all of a sudden, it's time is winding down. It's like, oh no, I'm gonna hide out in my room. I'm gonna do no, but she had all this shit to talk before. Why not just come out?
Say that again? I'm sorry, Tracy.
She had all this shit to talk before about what she was going to do to you and anybody that come up to her and they're not going to do nothing to her.
You'd be so aggressive. Somebody, you would spit in my face. Oh,
she's so paranoid. She was accusing Shakim of taking pictures of her. I don't believe that bullshit. She was just like she accused Lola. Lola wasn't even much thinking about taking pictures of her.
Yeah, I agree with that because I think
she's just paranoid from whatever she's smoking, drinking, and she's shrooming on or whatever. Girl, she needs to stop because she's just too paranoid. Okay, and I don't know why she considers herself as now we might be beefing now. We haven't been beefing before, but we might be beefing now. But I ain't got nothing to say but the same shit I've been saying. But I just have to keep it a buck. It's like she talk about how she has glowed up. How have you glowed up? You got your first apartment and you're almost 50 years old. That is not glowing up. You don't have your child. That is not glowing up. So she can't talk about nobody on this piece. Nobody at all. I'm like, what's wrong with her?
Well, it's oppositeville. People that are ugly are cute. People that are cute are ugly. People who actually have small waist, it's oppositeville here. So I don't even worry about all that. But let me ask you this. Now,
Mhm.
if you don't know, like I really like Shakim. I really do. I think he's a sweetheart. I don't agree
Mhm.
with all of his, shenanigans, but I do think that he has a sweet spirit, right? But
Uh-huh.
having said that, I don't know where I was. You know how when you're working and doing stuff, you miss stuff, right? I
Mhm.
totally missed the point that Shakim and Ness tried to line Lemon up in regards to Sacramento. Did you know about that?
No. How were they trying to line him
Okay,
up?
so let me break this down. So let's say how to Barn Dog, Jills, and Victoriously Shay. Hey y'all. Okay, so this is what I just found out.
Mhm.
Well, and y'all, the audience may know. I'm just saying, I didn't, I just missed it. So when you remember, I guess when Ness came over to Lemons a few weeks ago and was like, "Hey, do you want to have a conversation with Shakim? Do y'all kind of want to patch this up?" And
Uh-huh.
stopped his live and redirected to Ness and went up there with Ness and was waiting on Shakim. Did
I
you know
think I
that?
vaguely remember that. I think I vaguely because I don't watch her. If it
I
was her,
was exactly. I wasn't even there to know that it had happened. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So,
Uh-huh.
okay. But I think I heard about it, but you know how I'm saying. If you weren't there, you kind of okay. So that happened, right?
Uh-huh.
When Lemon went over, stopped his live. I think they say he had only been live for a couple of hours, so that ain't Lemon, right? So he stopped his live
Uh-huh.
purposefully to go over to Ness, redirected to Ness. They were waiting on Shakim. In the meantime, while they were waiting on Shakim, Ness. Now this was supposed to be for a conversation between Shakim and Lemon, and Ness was supposed to be the mediator. Shakim
Uh-huh.
had not clicked the link yet. Ness let ZX up.
Huh.
ZX and Lemon got into it. Lemon dropped down. If I get this wrong, y'all let me know because I wasn't there. This is just what I'm kind of been told in my members. When ZX and Lemon get into it, Lemon drops down. He's pissed off at Ness because he's like, this isn't even about him. This is about me and Shakim. He drops down. Ness drags the dog shit out of him, they say. Well,
Wow.
guess what?
What?
Shakim was the reason why Shakim had not hit the link is because Shakim, while Ness was up on Lemon's panel, Shakim was typing to Ness, telling Ness what to say to Lemon. They were
Oh my
they,
God.
they were lining Lemon up to see if to make Lemon buy the ticket for Sacramento.
Oh my God. To buy Ness's ticket? I mean
No, to
to
buy
buy
his no to buy his
to buy
own
his ticket. Oh,
to
got you. Okay. I
to,
was
to
thinking about
come
Vegas.
not to Sacramento. I'm sorry, to Seattle to buy his
Oh,
to
well, okay,
Seattle.
yeah. Yeah. Okay.
They were canoodling to basically the line limit up like, oh, you coming to beat up Shakim? Let's see if you're gonna buy the ticket and that kind of thing, right?
Uh-huh.
So then my question is, then why wouldn't if they were running that type of a play on Lemon, then why wouldn't they run a similar play on Lemon to mess up Lemoncation?
I believe okay, that you know what, and that may have been to me, that may have been how it started out. I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't start out as such, but then somehow I guess maybe she was getting too much heat because you know how she claimed Shakim was hopping on everybody's panel, but she's the content and everybody wanted to know how he felt. So it wasn't that he all of a sudden flipped on her; it's that he felt some type of way. So I guess maybe, I don't know, maybe it didn't go as planned or whatever, because when you're doing plays, it just all backfires. So
The
somehow,
niggas they used to say that back in the day that the play would start a certain way and then it would end up being real, like
yep.
what you're saying. So I don't know.
Mhm.
Like I said, I like Shakim. Now I asked Shakim straight out. And straight out, Abby to Abby, in I was gonna say in private, but on my members,
Mhm.
and he said, no, this is not a play at all. So I want to be clear, but
Right.
but I mean, I can't forgo the facts. Like these are the facts.
Right, right. I hear you. Child, it's a hot mess. It's a hot ass mess. And I'm like, you know what? I don't, at this point, I don't believe nothing Ness is saying. All of a sudden now she's doing this. She's looking for a girlfriend type of thing and she's not going live. She's not doing panels anymore. She had canceled her StreamYard, but funny, she was on StreamYard just yesterday. Now, I normally don't watch her, but being that we're having the situation going, she's the content. So I'm going to watch it for the content.
Yeah.
And I was just as disgusted. I'm telling you, when she kept talking about, I felt like I wanted to throw up because she kept trying to act like Shakim was so stank and this and that. If he was so damn stank, she would have never agreed to still talk to him after Vegas. If it was that case, he was so damn stank. She's just so full of it. I don't believe her dumb ass.
I just think that that's silly, childlike commentary. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like if you really have if you're really displeased with someone's character, it seems like you would have more to say than that childish shit. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
I just can't get into it. And I'm not trying to act like, oh, I'm just really not trying to act like that. But it just seems like, damn, like that's what little kids say. Oh, you stink. Oh, you like it
She
just
had to put her window down, and she was the one that wanted the people to make it seem like it was so good. And see, if Shakim was so stank, why was she even volunteering? If she met him and he was so stank, she's the one that said, "I'm going to get up early tomorrow because I'm going to take him to the airport." And I thought that was nice of her. The minute I start thinking, like, let my guard down and think that this girl can do something nice, it's like she comes and pow, and just knocks it right down. And so she was like, I thought I would take him to the airport. And I thought that's so sweet of her. And now the bitch is talking about, well, I had to take him to the airport. What? I'm like, what? I was like, I thought you wanted to because it was a thing to do. She was saying. I was like, oh my God. So if he was that funky, she would have said, no, I'm not taking you to the airport if she knew she was done right before he left Seattle. Child, please.
I don't know. Like I said, I mean, for me personally, I wouldn't have woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning taking nobody to the airport. I would have paid for their Uber if they couldn't have, but to each his own. That whichever way they did it, like I said, all of that is mad day talk. Like, give me something more tangible. You know what I mean? Like,
exactly. Yeah.
I didn't watch her, but I never, when I was trying to watch Pizarro and ODS, I never got. Now Shakim told me, or did he tell me, or just or everybody in members? I don't know, so I'm not going to repeat that. And so it's not a big deal, but I just don't know if he said it. But he told me why he thought she was upset with him, and that sounds like her. You know what I'm saying? It was something like just silly.
Oh, really? What was he upset? What did you think he was upset?
I'll put it back here because I can't. Shakim would have to tell me if he told y'all. Hold on.
Okay.
Sorry, y'all, but I just don't know if he said it.
I'm just like, what the heck is going on with this girl? She has more tricks up her. She's like a trickster. I'm telling you, she could be like a con artist. This girl is very, 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 very manipulative.
Living.
Oh, is that my baby? Hey, Living. Hey, my baby. I love you.
Okay. Thanks, Kimberly. Ness already put it out there, so yeah, you can say. Okay, so he told me that he thought she was. So I don't even know what he means by Ness put it out there. So you'll have to tell me what that means. But he told me that he thought she was upset because he left her group chat.
Oh, well, that's why then.
Yeah.
So okay, but he left for a reason. What made him want to leave her group chat? That's the whole thing.
Okay, Shakim, can I say that too? Did you say that too? Hey, Melissa.
Hey, Melissa. Hey, Sula.
Hey, Sula. Hey, Rissa. Let me see if he said, did you say why you left the group chat? Because I think he told us that too.
Child.
Girl, but that's the same reason why she was mad at me because I was like, I wanted to move away, like, like a lady. And I
because she don't like people that go in other people's chat. You have to be devoted totally to Ness. And this is why I don't understand about this MBK with his weird ass over there talking about all of a sudden you're going to show up at Lemons like, oh, well, Ness is over here. I'm going to be over here. You're like a kiss ass. He's a weirdo. I don't care how much money he has. He's a freaking weirdo. And I would have just gave him the cold shoulder if I was Lemon because he don't like Lemon. If Ness fall out with him today, he will not be back over there. So why you want somebody that's sometimey like that?
Oh, so he said she was trying to control my commentary about Lemon in the group chat, so I left. So.
Oh.
Child.
So she did. So she was trying to, So she probably knew she was ready to make up with Lemon for whatever reason, and she wanted you to stop that. That's probably why. Child. So she knew she was gonna fall out. She knew she was gonna fall out with Shakim. That's really why they fell out, probably because of that, And she was already feeling some type of way.
Well, all I can say is that's what happened with me. You know what I'm saying? So all I can do is be honest and say, like, I was like, I ain't feeling this no more. Like, and I wasn't mad at her or nothing. You know how I am. Like, people don't get that. I'd be like, that doesn't mean I'm like, I don't fuck with you or I'm mad at you. It just means I need some space. Let me move around a little bit. And she did not like that I was at Lemons, but I didn't have a reason to move around at Lemon. It wasn't me being at Lemon was not a directive towards her. They totally different people.
Right. But to her, it's like,
it's competition. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Child, Sassy. I wish I was going to be there with you, child, because I'm like, Sassy. We're gonna have to pray, child. Somebody said get some bear mace. I may suggest that you may get some bear mace. You can take that on the plane.
I don't need any bear mace. I'm doing my 6-week boot camp, and they're gonna teach me how to be a prize fighter in 6 weeks. And I'm gonna 1-2 double pounce on her and punch her, uppercut her and hit her in the gut. And then her knees are like buckled in already. And I'm gonna hit them again, and then I'm gonna run. And then when I run, I'm be out of breath. That's okay. I'm be running like VS, but that's okay. I'm be running.
That is so funny.
I run to my room, and my room is like it's fog protected. Like nobody can get up to my room. You know what I'm saying? Living like I'm in one of them kind of hotels, so they can't get up there. And I'm gonna run to my room, and then I'm already gonna be live. So all y'all gonna see is black, like the black of the camera, and I'm gonna be like,
Sassy, you are so crazy.
And then I'm gonna say, okay. And I'm wearing my real hair, so I might be a little sweated out, but who gives a fuck? The roots might be a little puffy, but that pressed silk gonna be sickle on them asses. The roots gonna be a little puffy though, y'all. Y'all have to forgive my puffy roots. And then I'm gonna go live and we gonna talk about it. Fuck that shit. You gonna spit on me? No, the fuck you're not.
Sassy, you are so funny. Oh my God, Sassy, you are crazy, child.
Yeah, right after the cruise, I start my 6-week boot camp. So I don't need no bear mace. Shawnee said I'm gonna get beat up. Shawnee said I need a
Hey, Lady Woo, how you doing, baby? Good to see you.
Hey, Woo, so good to see
you. Yeah.
Shawnee said I need a bag of pennies or nickels or something. I don't need none of that. I paid a lot of money for this 6 weeks. You
are joking. You are joking, right? Because people gonna trend about this. You're gonna be trending.
Let's motherfucking go. I think that in 6 weeks you can teach a person a lot, like a lot. When I get in the class, they're gonna say, "What's your focus?" And I'm gonna say, "My focus." And I'm 5'8". I heard she's like 5'1".
That's what I'm saying. And I'm like, what? I'm 5'7". So I'm like, that's why she don't want to see. People can talk a big game, I'm telling you, when they are on this app. But when it comes time to meet and they start to fold. Remember how Jay Wilson was starting to fold while he wants to talk about me and Noble all the time? His ass got close to me talking about Tracy saved me. She saved me. She helped me so much, And it was like, yes, I did X amount of whatever with New Mexico, or give him New Mexico, information or whatever. But it is what it is. It's like it wasn't that grateful. Like I saved his whole life. He acted like that I had done something that was so he could never, ever be mad at me again.
Jay Wilson, yeah, when he put your link that day
right before the cruise. Yeah, and I knew what he was doing. Everybody was telling me, Teresa, he's just making up with you because he don't want to fight on the cruise. And I was like, you think so? I knew what he was doing. Yeah. It was obvious. I knew I wasn't stupid, but he didn't want to fight. So I was like, why am I going to be more of a bully and be like, nope, we going to fight? It just.
Yeah, you were okay with it. Hey, PCG.
Exactly.
Kimberly Black says, Sassy said limitation is for the street, so she bringing her street games. Period.
Amen. Bring the brass knuckles, child. Bring them all.
I got my brass knuckles. I don't know if I can get on the plane with them, though. So.
Well, Sassy, I need you to videotape because I want to see inside of Nobu. I'll probably never be. I'm not Nobu. What is it called? Not
What?
Nobu. What am I talking about? Inside of the club. What is it called again?
Well, we're not saying the name of the club, but yeah, I'll videotape. Yeah, of course, the club.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
want to, because I want to see the VIP and everything since it's
Yeah,
high end. Why am
yeah.
I forgetting the name of that club? I knew it. Damn it. I don't know why I'm forgetting.
You're trying to say Dreas, but we're not going to
Yeah,
Dreas.
Andreas. Okay.
We're not going to Dreas though. But yeah. It's super cute. Of course, I'll definitely show y'all all of that. And
Oh,
then if
y'all
you
changed it? Oh, wait, never mind. I ain't gonna say. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
we changed it. Yeah, we changed it because everybody can't go to Drake. You know what I'm saying? Like it just can't. Like they don't really understand VIP and how that works, and you can't just show up. Like you have to know how many people and
Right.
so anyway. But yeah, hey Sour Patch. But
because I want to see the VIP section. I want to see all that. I want to see, what I want to see everything.
yeah,
So
yeah,
pertaining to that. So I would love to see.
Yes, Shawnee's still messing with me. I'm gonna block Shawnee till February because Sass, I got a sis-in-law down there now. Don't meet my sis-in-law. She hood. See, Shawnee's is supposed to be my homie, and she keeps trying to get me beat up. It's okay. I mean, I know that people don't think, but see, they act like girls from the suburbs don't know how to fight. Like you know.
Child, they'll find out, child. When they get them hands, they'll find out, okay? So, hey, Barry,
But anyway,
child.
I'll let you finish, but I'll try to click your link when I'm on the cruise and show you some stuff there too.
Okay, Sassy. So when are you leaving for your cruise?
We leave for Miami on Christmas Day, and then the cruise is I think like 2 days later or something like that.
Okay. My friend was saying I've been looking at the cruises and they have some good deals on cruises about now. Like you can get free upgrades to a balcony. I was like, okay.
This is the time of year that we always buy our cruise during Black Yeah, this is the time of year because girl, they be having their Christmas sale going on.
They sure do. Yep.
We get this cruise. I think this cruise is supposed to be something crazy, girl. We got like $3,000 or $4,000 off just by trying to take advantage of that. Of the what do they call it? Black Black Friday or holiday sale or whatever. Yeah.
I hear you. Okay, babe.
Okay, honey. All right.
We'll see you when you're on your cruise. Then you have a good one.
All right. Bye.
Okay. Thanks for coming up. Okay, child. So it's like a lot going on. Like I'm just saying, I'm not believing half of the stuff she's saying about Shakim. You've already said it before. And if he was that damn bad, Ness, then you wouldn't have done it again. Okay. It wouldn't have been a second time. So you mean to tell me all of a sudden he was so bad the second time and that was it. And so that you were done with him. You were done with him because he pulled out of that group chat. That's what it was, girl. Ain't nobody worried about you because you knew he was going in a different direction. Why? Because you knew you wanted to have your ass make up with Lemon. That's what it was. And you had to try to convince him, but you knew you couldn't convince him because he really don't like for Lemon. So it's the whole thing. It is what it is. So girl, stop, please. Okay. Please stop. Nobody's believing your ass. Okay. And I don't know. I believe that Ness slept with Talent. What? Woo child, what are you talking about? I don't believe she slept with anybody. Who wants to sleep with her? She talking about Tracy. I believe Ness slept with Talent and EBK. You are crazy, child. Okay. Crazy. Miss Parker, how you doing, babes? And I know you're a troll, but child, woo child, you are nuts, child. Okay, stop. Y'all, feel free to hit my Cash App. Feel free to hit my Cash App. I appreciate it. Whoever wants to buy me lunch, I appreciate it, child, because I will be ordering me some lunch, child. Now let's get into it. What you call it? Toxic Diamond is live, y'all. Well, was live, and Toxic Diamond is into it with AT2. Okay. Now, Toxic Diamond swears that she is trending. She swears she's a hot vlogger. She swears that she's the next Tisa Talks. Stop it. You are not. Okay. She talking about she would get back on top. You can't get back on top if it was to save your life. You can't get more than 50 people watching you at a given time. Girl, please. Okay. So you can keep trying. I mean, your era has ended. You was on top 3 years ago. 3.5 years ago, girl, you should have went to the clink. It is what it is. You should have been acting accordingly and you would have been on top. And you have made money, but you ain't making none now. So when you making compared to what you used to make is nothing, period. So I'm like, I wish she would stop. And I wish she would stop putting her face all up in that damn camera. I mean, I don't know. Her face is huge. It's puffy. It's just not cute. I'm like, what is going on? And she thinks she is cute. Stop it. Okay, stop it. So she's all talking about AT2 said that she hoped that he hopes that she's not using him. And I'm like, well, if she talking about how many views he got, so she's worried about it. She said he got 64 to 70K views. Well, obviously he got a good amount of views. So I would say he's doing great. He may have taken your spot, and that's why she's jealous. Okay. Oh, we're gonna talk about that in Las Vegas in a minute, baby. So I'm just like, what is going on in the world, child? It's a lot going on. I'm like, girl, stop. And she's one about, I told y'all when she said that's why she was trending and all that. I was like, girl, you ain't trended in I don't know how long. Stop lying. You can't even get nobody to watch your damn stories that you put out because they all late every time you put them out. And it's just regurgitated or lies that you're putting in there. Like you claim to know so-and-so, you claim so-and-so saw you or so. It's always an attachment to a celebrity, which she has none to be attached to, period. Okay. So I'm just like, I don't know why she's pretending. So she told AT2 she was going at it with him and told him to, that she's going to be on top and stop to befriend or belittling her or some crap. I was like, girl, please. I was like, stop. So then he supposedly calls and she's cussing him out and all this other crap. And I'm like, look, we didn't watch your shenanigans. You done went to jail for abusing your kids. You came back out 3.5 years later and you still you're better as far as not acting out, as far as putting hands, but your mind frame is still there. See, they put some work into you and they kind of changed your viewpoint a little bit, but it ain't all the way changed because you came back into the same situation with that damn man that was cheating on you with everybody else. Now, let me ask y'all this. She kept saying, Ness kept saying that Brianna's boyfriend left her. Okay. And I'm like, what? Did Brianna's boyfriend leave her? Because Ness kept saying, we have to deal with Brianna because her boyfriend left her. And I'm like, well, she was on live all day. So she has been live a lot. Did her boyfriend leave her? I'm like, what is going on, child? Child, what didn't happen? Living said, Bree said no. Child, I don't know why she kept saying that Brianna's boyfriend had left her. And I'm like, why? Why would he have left? For what reason? I was like, Brianna would have told everybody, hey, Kenny, hey, Smooth. I was like, what? I don't know why she keeps professing that. But I do know that Hedy's back, baby. And Hedy hit Pizarro's link the other day, child. And they made amends, baby. I'm like, what? So we about to see what's going to happen. Hedy done made amends, baby. So I'm like, okay, it's a lot going on, child. It's a lot going on with Hedy making amends, coming back in the sector with everybody. What's going on, child? She was just speaking on Bree's Live the other day where she was getting cussed out yesterday by her. I was like, damn, the fakeness of it. It's just because Bree's spending more time online, Ness automatically thinks her man left her. Child. I'm just like, what? I guess Hedy did. Did she apologize with Miss O too? I think she did. Mm-hmm. Alana said, I believe Bree man left her. You don't hear him in the background anymore. Now that may be true. If you don't hear him in the background, that may or may not be true. I don't know, child. Child, is a lot going on. I don't know, Smooth. You still think that Hedy is obsessed with Ness? I don't know if she is or isn't, child, but it's a lot going on. They said Ness is lying again, child. Well, Christmas is coming up. Maybe she's trying to make that Christmas money. Because if you have to buy for all the kids, maybe that's why, Mm-hmm. Hey, LaKendra. Hey, Shauna Lynn. Oh my God, Alana, you are crazy, child. Crazy. So anyway, what was I gonna say about that? I was gonna say something about something earlier with Ness. So she's over here trying to get people enthused with her storyline about her finding a date, which is so screwed up because she's probably already dating somebody and she don't want to come out and say it, so she's gonna do it until Who Wants to Date a Ness person, and she already gonna be knowing the person. Child, ain't nobody worried about that. And then she talking about, oh, we all had fun. We had fun. You know, I mean, we had fun. We had so much fun during Nesscation, and that was the truth of the matter. Child, stop lying. But I just can't tell y'all. Oh, you had fun, but you can't tell us. But I thought you had fun already, Ness. See, which one is it? She talking about we had a sophisticated time. You didn't have no sophisticated time. Why? Because your ass was there. Okay, you may talk the talk of sophistication, but baby, you got to live it. And you don't live it, obviously. If somebody's breaking into, I didn't even know somebody had broken into her damn house. She said somebody broke into her apartment. I was like, what? And let her cat out, or her cat ran off. I said, child, what? What? I'm like, she done went from the hood to the hood. Hey, Remix, how you doing, baby? Child, I'm like, what is going on? Make it make sense, child. I'm just trying to say, and she can't talk about nobody smelling because we already know what Heidi said about you, Ness. We already know about that. And I'm like, what? When you on you're supposed to wash even more so when you on your menstrual. You know you're supposed to wash day in and day out. If you got to take 2 showers a day, sometimes you have to. Because somebody said that when you on your period, you don't have a smell. Who said that? Who said that? You a goddamn lie. Wasn't that Brianna that said that? Somebody said that. Don't get me to lie on Brianna, but I could have sworn this Brianna. I was like, no, baby, it's a smell. You just used to it, that's all. But you got to smell. That blood smells, baby. That blood smells. Don't tell me ain't no smell. That's a lie. If one ain't ever been told, that's a lie. Okay? I'm like, what? It stinks. And I'm glad I don't have one no more. Hey, just me. I'm just saying heels and lipstick. It just don't make no damn sense for folks to be on this beach lying. Okay? It stinks, period. And so Heidi said that you didn't take no bath. And I'm like, what? No bath? Child, for 3 days. So you can't talk about, you trying to flip the script on Shakim because it was said about you. Stop. Now, granted, he's the only one that said that you smelled. I mean, he's not the only one. Sorry. He's the only one that said that you smelled. Granted, that's it. So I don't know. When it comes to stuff like that on Mad Day, child, people say the stuff that's the worst. Okay. So I don't know if it's true or not, but that's what we was told by Heidi, and she ain't never took it back, child. Even when they made up, she didn't take it back. So go figure. Go figure, child. I'm like, what? It don't make no sense, child. I'm just saying. Please share the video, child. Please share the video. And if y'all want to buy me lunch, there's my Cash App right there, child. $ Tracy Living My Truth. Please feel free to hit my Cash App. I appreciate it. But no, I'm sick of Jay Wilson talking shit. You know, he done went and got his face twisted and tightened and everything else. Keep my name out your mouth. I am not your content when you don't have nothing else to say. Stop bringing up me and Noble. You're weird. Okay? I'm not bringing up you and Pissy Mark and when you was on Grindr and you was ready to bust it wide open and they had to bring lube. I wasn't bringing that up, so stop bringing me up. You weirdo. Sick of it, child. Okay, LA said she never said, yeah, she did say she smelled. That's why she said she had never took a shower. Remember? She said she didn't take, and that's why she didn't go down there, I thought. Oh, he's still here talking about me and Noble like he had to take us home. And who cares? I still would have got an Uber. You offered. Jay Wilson, stop lying. People, I'm so sick of it. Child, I'm so sick of it. I don't know, but LA, so I don't know. You said you're the only one that said that she didn't say that Ness smelled, but to my understanding, she said that Ness didn't have her hygiene was not good. So that's saying you smell. When your hygiene is not good, that says you smelled. So I don't know how you're taking it, child. I don't know, LA's, but you know. And she said she didn't shower and she did not clean herself up. Now Alana said do not smell. I don't know, child. Hey, Social Butterfly, how you doing, baby? I don't know, but I remember everybody that came back that was asking if Shakim had a smell. I think Rebel was the only one that said something. Nobody else said they smelled anything. Okay. So I'm like, what? Hey, Octavius, how you doing, baby? Oh, Smooth said if a stud don't go down on a woman, that means she stinks, child. I just reading between the lines. That's what I'm saying, L Blue. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, ugh. Because I know how I used to be when I used to have mine. I was like, ugh. And I couldn't I would be gagging myself because I couldn't stand the blood. I couldn't stand it. I was throwing up, gagging. I couldn't. So I know it was some smell in there, baby. Know it. Okay. So I'm just like, what? Wu Chow said Lolo said Shakim smell. Oh, Lolo did. Well, here's the deal. If you go with somebody and they smell one time, why you going? My thing is to Ness, and she'll never be able to answer this because she's a effing lie. Is that the man wasn't smelling that bad? Because if you were smelling that bad, you wouldn't have met him again. So stop. Just stop. You know? Sick of it, child. El Blue said Lemon wrestled with him, and Lemon said Shakim didn't smell. Okay. See? Octavius has 2 pages, y'all. I had found that out the other day because I was like, wait a minute. And I went looking and I said, oh, here's another page. I had forgot. Okay, so it's a lot going on, y'all. Like I said, I'm not going along with the bullshit. I have not been in on the lives. I've been on Netflix because every time I see Ness up there, I'm just not going to be there. There's no reason for me to be up there faking. I'm not going to. Everything she does is a play and a lie. I'm not going to go along with it. I'm not here for it. I'm not going to go along with it. And it is what it is. You know? Exactly. Thank you. That's what I say. Oh yeah, Kaylin, I know. She said all I know is Ness is low-key calling Lemon kind of names. Yep, and she still believes that Lemon is Yag. She still believes that. And she'll still say it in front of his face. It's just disrespectful to me. Disrespectful, child. I'm like, what? Paulette, do you want to hit the link, babe? Because I've had something to ask you about the other sector. And I didn't know that what you call it was married, child. I did not know that what's his name? Captain. I didn't know he was married, child. I'm like, what? Since when? And apparently his wife was going off or something. And I was like, what? I did not know, child. I was like, what is going on? But see, I didn't understand why Shakim had went. Remember, he went that Saturday. I guess was it that Saturday he went during like all the festivities had gone on, and he went that week at that time after. So what did they exactly do when he went there? I wonder. Child. Let me see. What? Let me see. Paulette, hit the link, child. Hit the link. Now, Krista has a lemon. Krista has a new husband. But Krista kept saying that was her husband, and the man kept saying, I'm her lady friend. I mean, she's my lady friend. Now, let me tell y'all this about Krista. Krista, what did she do? Does anybody know whatever happened to the other one? Whatever happened to Micah? The people want to know what happened. Oh, Ghetto! Ghetto's here. Hey, Ghetto.
Babe, you know I've been blocked for like 6 years, right? Because you aren't back on the original page.
Didn't I unblock you?
No, I think on the other page, not on this page.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
like,
I got
why is
unblocked.
she
I
not
thought I just
responding?
unblocked you.
Babes, this is a whole mess. Can I come on March with you? Can I? I wish they had a
I
golf
know.
team.
This is you know why? Because Lemon kept inviting everybody, Ghetto. He just went, he's reckless. He just kept it. I was like, well, who does? What are you doing?
Like, I don't know how he would expect us, just people, just to go along with his vision on him and Ness. Just like he got upset that me and Audio fell out with him. Ness was way more nastier to him. And I don't mean no ill will to women, but why would we don't know him and Ness's dynamics. How would we be in the middle of that? And that's no disrespect
Exactly.
to Ness or to him, but they need to go figure themselves out. It's weird. But I
It's
just
a
want
whole,
this.
like everybody's not one big happy family. Lemon has to learn to stand on his own. He's a content creator. People are we're going to be with him. Not, you can't be like, okay, it's me and so and so and so and so and so and so. No, you can't do that.
Especially when
But
they're
he was,
real big, when they're real big CCs. Even though you were OG, but everybody see you. You've been falling back. You just was going to chill.
yeah.
Ness is gonna be like, well, we want to do this, we want to do that, and it's weird.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just two different sets of people, I think, and that was just wrong to do. You just can't invite everybody. It's just not going to be sitting in everybody's circle, all humble, just because it's your trip. That's not what it should be. That's not
No,
what it
not
should
as
be.
much, because he's not paying for everybody's trip. Now, if he's paying for your trip, then he could have some demands, but he's not paying for my trip, so he can't do that to
True.
me, baby.
Yep. And plus, you had already said, okay, we're going to go have VIP here. You don't just go and invite everybody and then saying, oh, well, I got surprise guests. Nobody wants to be surprised, because I know if I would have waited and Ness would have showed up, and who was she going to surprise? Everybody, y'all, and everybody else. That's crazy.
Babe, I don't know what the hell has happened here. I wish we didn't have the other fallout situation, because
Uh-huh.
this would have been a no go for me anyway. So all the
I
other
know.
conversation was a waste of time.
It's just sad, but y'all are going to have a good time. I'm sure y'all will. I don't know if Lemon's going to have a good time because of the situation of how everything is. You can't get people all hyped up and then be like, well, I'm just going to sit in my room. That's what she said. So I'm like, well, what footages are going to be? Nothing.
Well, him and Ness they gotta love each other to agree to do this, because I would never do it. So
It's just sick. It's like you hear those people. It's like when I watch true crime and you hear those people that go on trips with frenemies and then they end up getting off and they're like, well, how did that happen? Because that person wasn't your friend. This is not that. That's why it happens.
crazy, babes. But unblock me when you get a chance. No rush.
Okay, I will, Ghetto.
I love you, sis.
Love you too. Thanks for
Bye,
coming on.
baby. Bye.
Okay, bye. Yeah, I love Ghetto. I have this new love for Ghetto. And I thought I unblocked him because I unblocked a lot of people, but I gotta go and unblock Ghetto, child, because I have to be seeing Ghetto. Yes. And that's, if anything, that's the one that Lemon should be kissing his ass to make up with, because Ghetto didn't do nothing to Lemon, really. So I'm just like, what? It doesn't make any sense. But y'all know around the holidays, people try to make up with everybody. And let me tell y'all something. The reason why Ness came out here, it makes sense. The reason why Ness came out here saying that she was gonna go to Lemoncation was because she knew she was gonna fall out with Shakim. Think about it. And she knew that Shakim knew. So Shakim would have said something. Okay. Shakim probably would have said something. So I think Shakim already knew, and they was trying to keep it a secret. But when she fell out with Shakim, she's like, he ain't gonna keep this a secret. Plus, he was already feeling some type of way. So I think that's why Ness came out here and told it. She didn't come out here and tell it, oh, well, we should tell the people this because of X, Y, and Z. See, I don't like these goddamn plays. That's what I don't like. And no, but it would have been, child, it would have been so, okay, the link, come on, Paul. Okay, hold on, Paulette. And it just don't make no sense, child. I'm like, what? Seriously? Child. I'm just, and I don't know, how you gonna surprise somebody with Ness? Ness is too controversial. She have a lot of enemies. You can't be surprising people, Lemon, with nobody like Ness. Don't nobody want no surprises, Lemon, from you. They don't, because it's like fucked up. Now I'm gonna try and go over there tonight, but I don't want to see Ness on no goddamn panel. Who the hell wants to see Ness on a damn panel? For what? I'm just wondering, like, nobody want to go over there every time and see her ass up there. For what? Child. Okay, I dropped the link. Did Paulette get it? She don't need to be, every time he go live, she does not need to be up there. And then I'll even leave and go back and her ass is still up there. I'm like, for what? You're not saying anything. For what? Lemon, you're a grown man. You don't need Ness up there every time you go. Lolo, you do not like Ness. Stop trying to pretend you like her. I agree with Pizarro. You don't like Ness. Now, I do agree, Lemon, that you fight more with Pizarro. When you make up with Ness, you fight more with Pizarro and everybody else because you feel like in your mind you have Ness. So that's all you happy about. Ciao. Exactly, Sassy. Ness dragged Lolo. She had been dragging Lolo. Baby, she dragged Lolo so bad. I don't even, it's just bad. It's bad how she dragged Lolo. Lolo, you know you do not like Ness. And if you don't like Ness, all you got to say is, no, I don't like Ness. So stop it. I just can't be fake like that. I can't. And Ness said she'll lie for a friend. So you'll lie for a friend? I've been telling all these lies. You've been telling lies. So what's the difference, Ness? Child. I'm just sick of it. Completely sick of it. I didn't drop the link for Paulette, child. Paulette, hit the link, child. Because I'm trying to find out what's going on with Captain. Okay. Once Ness came back, Fatal said, I knew he would drop. Oh, no reason. I don't know. I think he feels empowered to her. I think Lemon looks up to her, and that's okay if you do. That's your choice. You're a grown person. You can look up to whoever you want to look up to or whatever. But no, everybody's not going to be praising her. They're just not. You know? It's not going to do it, child. Paulette, hit the link, child. I done dropped the link. I done dropped it in there. Hit the link, child. Hey, Moot, how you doing, baby? Come on in the room, child. All she gonna do is get all this information on Lemon. She gonna really try and get a close-up picture of his eyes. That's what's gonna happen. She's gonna get a close-up picture of his eyes, him walking. She gonna get a video of him walking because he gonna be drunk. He ain't gonna pay no attention. It's just is what it is. All the spooked up shit. She gonna take pictures of any and everything she can to use for ammunition. That's what she did. And you know, it reminds me of when I went with MU. Just like she was video or recording me just to have something to fall back on. I'm like, what? That shows you really didn't like the person to begin with. Make it make sense. Tracy, tonight live for Lemon is going to be a mess. He's going to be completely drunk. Isn't today the anniversary of his brother? I don't know. I see a hot mess. I have no idea, child. Child, I have no idea, but I don't, nobody's going up. We're there to see Lemon, not Ness, period. That's Lemon's channel. Ness is going with him. That's something totally different. She's going on vacation with him. That's something totally different. Okay? It's just a lot going on, child. I don't know where Paulette is, child. Oh, there she goes. Is that Paulette? I don't know who that is. Who is this? I don't know who this is, child. I'm sorry. I don't know who you are, babe. That name sounds familiar, but I don't know because I'm not bringing anybody extra on because I don't want to get P-bombed. I don't know who is it Simone? Simone, Texas? I don't know who that is, child. Thank you. I don't know who that is, child. Did she go to the Mo 3? Sassy is crazy. Sassy said, Lord, did she go to Mo 3? I don't know where she went. Paulette, child, I don't know where she went. Child. Was that Paulette? Oh, Paulette. Okay, come back up. That's Paulette. Okay. Paulette, hit the link again, baby. You had click down. I don't know what happened. Hit the link again. Thank you, Sassy, because I didn't know who it was, child. Tracy, MU was the worst friend anyone could have. Yep. And they thought I was gonna pay her after that. Child, please. Every she hooked up with, she has fell out with. Everybody she's hooked up with, she fell out with. Exactly. That's why I don't. Yep. No, I didn't block her. She dropped down, babes. There's Simone. Hey, Simone, how you doing, baby? I thought it was you at first. Let me drop the link. Let me put the hold on. Put it in here again. There we go, Paulette. She dropped down, child. Okay, so it's just a lot going on. I don't have to at my age. I don't have time for no fakery or fookery. That's why I say I do my trips on my own, and then me and Livin would do our Vegas trip on our own, child. Oh, I have a thing I found out about it. Livin, do you like? I'll ask you later because I have found something else that we can do too. That's really fun. It's like a tournament. It's like a tournament, Livin. So it's going to be fun. So we got to touch base and get together on that, child, because I'm excited. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes, I'm excited. Anyways, but that's what I wanted to talk to y'all about. I said, all of this stuff about, oh, yeah, this newfound friendship and, oh, everybody makes up, but everybody's not running around like a damn fool for content. And this is what Ness is doing. She had her ass over there. Okay, Paulette's back, child. There's my Paulette. Hey, Paulette, how you doing, child?
Ooh, child.
Ooh, child, I know.
Ooh, child.
I know that's right.
The captain, yeah, he married. He been married 13 years.
What?
And they have, yeah.
Damn.
They've been married 13 years, and he have 4 little girls. He just had one about 7 months ago with his wife. And then he got kids, a bunch of kids.
Oh my God! Because who was that one? Was that his wife that was over there with the grandma, staying at the grandma's that was pregnant at that time?
No.
Oh Lord, then that was somebody else, child. Oh, so during all that time, so he got all these other kids that he must have been having when he was. Oh, that's crazy, child. So what is going on? Who was she cussing out?
Asia, and then the other bitches.
Oh, child. So she was cussing him out because they back together now? Is that what it is?
No, the girl been talking about the Asia. She a content creator, and she be making lives and threatening him, talking about, I'm 10 blocks from you, and I'm gonna come and knock on your door, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that. And she just went crazy lately. And him and her was together a couple of days ago, and he was live, but you kept hearing him say, get out of here, shut the door. And then it come again, he's get out. And then she was saying, he was telling her to leave and get out. She was saying, but I'm sorry, and I just want to, she was in the background and stuff. And then you got to hear rumbling and stuff. They was into it then. And he, yeah, child. And he went on mute. And Broadway hit the link. It was so funny because it was just silent. And then, they had Broadway didn't know what to do, and he was just saying, I don't know what's going on and this and that. And honey, the live was over. So that was the talk. It was going through the Mo3 beef sector like wildfire because they had played the recording, not the live, but the voice, and they went on all night long. And he come out.
He kept telling her to get out of there. She kept trying to come in. I would have thought he was talking to a kid like that.
No, not like that. No, you know, it was a grown. It wasn't talking because he don't talk to his kids like that. He playful and stuff with his children. But I guess they was at a room with some child, and he didn't want to be bothered with her.
Damn.
And then and she had some weed or some shit when he got him some weed, and when he was rolling up, she had came back in there, and that's when he really got loud, and he said, "Get out of here!" And my wife in the check, and my kid, and he was screaming like that.
Oh my God!
Yeah, Girl, I was getting my life. Do you hear me? And then he came
Damn,
back
honey.
on
Mhm,
a day or two later, and
mhm.
his wife was on the live, honey, and she talked that bullshit. You hear me?
Oh my gosh.
And she
Wow.
kept telling Asia to come over there and hit the damn link because you said that you will hit the goddamn link and all of this, honey. And I was just had my mouth wide open. But that ain't the kicker, girl. Okay, now Captain had to come clean because
Wait, the voice went out. What happened? What happened, babe? Damn it. Paulette, your voice went out. The captain was trying to put Asia out of his room. Oh. Oh, really, Alana? Child, I didn't know. Paulette, we can't hear you, baby. You hit mute or something, did you? What happened? Damn it, we was getting good. And I have a doctor's appointment at 1:45 over the phone, child. So I got about 10 minutes, Paulette. Damn it. Paulette, I can't hear you. Oh, that was Asia's room, Alana said. Damn, Paulette. Let me drop the link again. I got about 10 minutes because I have to end it when they call for my over the phone appointment. Damn it. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I hate when it get good and somebody drops down or something messes up, child. I'd be like, what? The captain was trying to put Asia out of her own room. Child, I am always oh, he did. Why was he trying to put her out, child? Child. Out of her own room? Child. That's crazy. Mm-mm. Child, dang it. But Captain has 12 kids. Damn, that's a lot of kids. Damn, that is a lot of kids. A lot, child. The wife is okay as long as she's getting the money Asia is giving. Now it's a problem. Oh, really? Now it's a problem, child. Is that the Asia? That's not the Asia that be in our chats that I be speaking to. Is that the same Asia? He got 12 kids, child. That's what the people say. Mm-hmm. That's what the people say, child. 12 kids. I'm like, what? What? That's what the people say, child. Where's my Paulette? Paulette, hit the link. I done dropped it. Hey, Sparkles, how you doing, baby? Sparkle, don't come up here interrupting our fine live. I hate when Sparkle come up here interrupting and you tell me we be into something deep. And Sparkle come up here with her bullshit. Sparkle don't. Child. Oh, that's not you. Okay, Asia. I thought that was you. I was like, is that our Asia? Asia said, that ain't me. So that ain't Asia, y'all. That is not Asia, child. Mm-mm. That is not our Asia. I don't know where Paulette is, child. Damn it, Paulette. I'm going to have to come back live later and have Paulette hit this link. That's what I'm going to have to do. Because y'all know I have that doctor's appointment. They're going to be calling probably 5 minutes till. It's at 1:45, but they're going to call like 5 minutes till. So Paulette will just get back up here and then I'll have to, stop it and start it all over again. So that is a lot of kids, baby. I don't know how you would never have no money. Oh, there's Micah. Hey, Micah, how you doing? There's Micah. Micah, I wonder why why did you and Krista break up, child? Just because she seen the other one? Hey, Paulette. Did you hear me, babe?
Ooh.
I have a doctor's appointment in 15 minutes, but I know they're gonna call
Well,
me 5 minutes till.
let me get. Well, let me make
Go ahead.
get down, okay?
What'd you
And
say, babe?
we'll
Go ahead.
come to my live next time. Come to my live next time I'm live. I'll catch you up.
Okay, babes. Okay. Thank you, Paulette. Well, I'll get with Paulette. She's going live,
All
y'all.
right,
I'll
bye
get with
bye.
Paulette. Okay, Paulette. Thank you, babes. Love you.
I don't know when
Okay.
I'm going live, but I'll be going live. Bye bye.
Okay, babes. Bye-bye. Okay, Micah says she's fake. I told you, Micah, she is fake, baby. That's why I just like when they get like when Lemon was cussing her out because I was there for her. Y'all know I was fighting tooth and nail for Krista, baby. And she dogged me the hell out because she thought I wanted Lemon. Because she was mad because I was gonna go to Vegas and she was mad. And she fell out with me and Lolo. Anybody gets close to Lemon, she'll pretend it's okay. She's okay with him. But baby, she will drag you for no reason. And it's like, why? That's true, Mike. I'm glad you figured it out, babe. And then all of a sudden she's like, oh, she's getting married to this other one. And I'm like, baby, he's a Sagittarius. So let me tell you, with the Sagittarius, you know how a male Sag is different from a female Sag. I should know why, because I'm dating one. Okay? I'm dating one now. So Sagittarius are not going to put up with your bullshit. They're not going to do it. And he seems very outgoing, like he told her when she was saying, oh, my husband, are y'all coming to the wedding and all this? And even though she was joking, he was like, no, that's my lady friend. And I was like, oh, so child, please. And I wanted to know why the hell did he have hats hanging on the wall? Why was his hats hanging on the wall and there was no hat holder on the wall? I was like, is that decorations? I don't know why he had all his hats as decorations. That was just weird to me. I'm just saying, child. I was like, what? Now he rapped, he sound good, but he's not no aspiring rapper. Now I know that at 45, it was cute when we were younger. Oh, I'm dating a rapper. But when you get older, it's like, what? That can't be your whole career. Stop. No, get a job. I'm just not going, child. I ain't going. It ain't making no sense, y'all. Ain't making no sense. Oh my God. Cole's World said, take Krista back. We sick of her. Cole's World can't stand her. And I dropped her treaty. Oh, you dumped her? I hear you, baby. I hear you. Oh, there's my Rico. Hey, Rico. Hey, Rico, babes. How you doing?
And my baby Tracy. I was trying to type in your chat and it seemed like I'm blocked or something. I don't know if anybody can see
Yeah.
my messages. I can't see
Oh,
none of
let me
my
see.
messages.
I'm gonna have to go through that list again and I'll unblock you. I'm sorry, babes, because I don't see you in here. Does anybody see Rico in here? I think because remember this channel was from 3 years ago. So you probably are blocked. I need to go through and unblock you. I'm sorry, babes.
Okay. That's good. That's good. Because I know you just got your channel back. And congratulations. But I was
Thank
trying to type
you.
in the chat and say, drop your cash app because when I get my money later on this week, like Thursday, I'm gonna send you something for your birthday. And I can get to see you
Oh,
now for
thank
your birthday.
you. Okay, I appreciate it, Rico. Thank you so much, babes.
You're
Okay.
welcome. I love
I
you.
hear you,
And
baby.
make sure you
I love you
unblock me.
too. I will. I love you too, Rico.
All right, peace.
Okay, so let me put my cash app in here, y'all. What is my, oh, child, I was all thinking, what is my cash app? Oh, here we go. Live in my truth. Okay. So I love me some Rico. I gotta go through my block list again, child, because I'm like, what is going on? Okay, that's my cash app. I love you guys, and I'm going to end this. Thank you, my mods and everybody. I will be back later. I should be able to monetize this channel again soon, y'all. So I am going to focus on this channel because I might as well focus on this one where I have a lot of subscribers and the other one where I don't have that many. I am at 1,040 over there on the other one. So thank y'all that did subscribe. That'll be like my backup one, but this will be like my main one. Okay, I love you guys, and I will talk to y'all later. Thank you, mods. Peace, everybody. Peace.